Hi, Lisa Vento Nielsen here from The Next Step, and this is the first video that I'm making in terms of college and career readiness. These video series will be specifically about college readiness, and the reason why I'm making this video is because as a workshop provider for New York City Ladders for Leaders program, and just as an educator and someone who has written literally the book on college readiness, I thought it was important to have a resource on YouTube where people could go to find some of this information out. And as much as I use my blog under category university advice, and as much as I use YouTube videos in the past, I feel as though I have not yet hit upon the ability to share this content in the way that I'm doing now. So this video series is all about college readiness. And what I'm starting off with is a discussion. And I'm opening it up to all the students out there who use the web to kind of find out, how do I know what I want to be when I grow up? How do I do well in college? How do I get ready for college? And for those of you who aren't asking these questions yet, you will be asking them as you learn with me. So just to talk briefly, I wrote this book, the book on college readiness, and there's a little bit too much sunlight in here. And it literally is the prof's guide to surviving high school and kicking butt in college. And based on this book, I'd like to start opening a series of discussions. And what I start with off first is really talking about who you are and what you like to do. Now, most of you who are in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th grades, which is who this book is really geared towards, you really are being told by everyone that you need to identify your skill sets, that you need to do well in school, that you need to be involved. And I think for all of us that I remember being that age, and I know that most of those lessons went in one ear and out the other. And as someone who's been an educator since 2003 on the college level and since 2014 on the K-12 level, I can tell you that I can see how this is still an issue. I think everybody, no matter what, when you're a teenager, all you want to do is be a teenager, and that's okay. I don't think you need to pretend to be someone you're not or to mimic your classmates or be someone else. I think what you need to do is identify who you are. And that's one of the hardest things. And that's when I'm starting off with my college readiness discussion is who are you? What are you interested in? What do you like to do? And how can you build off of that to start preparing yourself, to start building out your resume, to start building out your activities, to focus your schoolwork so that you could be ready for this huge next step as you get to college. I'm going to make many more videos and I'm going to talk about each topic one by one, but I'd like to start off by asking you, what do you want to know about college readiness? I'm a local expert. I'm here for you. Ask me your questions, post them down below in the comments section, and I will make a video just for you. When you're in middle school and you're in high school, there's so much going on. You're not yet an adult, but you are being asked to make adult decisions. You're being asked to think about what life will be like when you're an adult. And I remember when I was in high school, we had to write about the future. And I remember thinking, wow, the year 2000, things are going to be so different. So we always have this perception of how time is going to change, but it's very hard for us to wrap our heads around that. So I'd like to be your guide in this process. You could download my book for free on Amazon Kindle if you have unlimited, or if you're really interested and you'd like a free copy, leave me a comment down below. Maybe I'll run a contest and give out copies of the signed books. But really start off with this session of college and career readiness is understanding how to be ready for college in the sense of what makes you happy? What would you like to do? What would you like to get more involved in? And that can then help you later on down the road, which we'll talk about in a future video. So welcome to the College Readiness series with Lisa Vento Nielsen of The Next Step. Follow me for more, thenextstep1234.com. Happy hunting!